Hey folks, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your Saturday's Ramblers and Gamblers update. Hopefully you're having yourself a good start to your weekend. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. And join us live every weekday, 2 to 3 p.m. on the Raymond Report. We do a live stream with the Ramblers and Gamblers at the YouTube channel. All right, so thought I'd mix it up a little bit this weekend. And, you know, it's going to be a quiet weekend. No NBA. You got some college basketball, some NHL. You got some good stake races going in the in horse racing this weekend. But, again, this video is dedicated to Eddie. Eddie of the Streakcatcher.com. Eddie is on a 13-game win streak. And Phillies 157, quietly managing 8 straight wins here. So, folks, you know, sometimes in sports betting, if you don't have the funds to bet every day or every weekend, and you're just looking for action on the games, why not play some of the contest sites that we have here at the PST Network? And some of them, I'm going to show you some sites here that, you know, you don't need to be betting every day if you don't have to, or if you can't, but you still want interest in the games. Streetcatcher.com. If you make, let me see here, I think it's 12 winners in a row, you win $50 if you're not a member. If you're a member, it's $500. But you know what? It gives you action on the game, and you can follow someone like Eddie, who won last night with Appalachian State. Now, when you think of Appalachian State, what are you thinking about? You're thinking of that upset win in Michigan and Ann Arbor, and I don't mean to put any salts and any wounds there for Wolverine fans, but hey, that's what I thought of when I saw this pick last night. I said, well, what, the football team's playing this weekend or what? Appalachian State? No, they beat Arkansas Little Rock, and Eddie was all over it. Eddie had it at -2.5, and we'll see if Eddie has a pick here today for Saturday. And Phillies 157. Phillies 157. Check this out. He won last night. He had the over in the CS Fullerton UC San Diego. This thing was over with about 5 minutes left to go in the game. So great pick there by Phillies 157. Folks, Streakcatcher.com. STREAK catcher.com. And the reason why I spell streak is because some people think I'm saying street. It's not street, it's streak. Like Frank the Tank in old school when he's streaking. Yeah, that's that guy there. So check it out, streetcatcher.com. Also, if you're a hockey fan, hockeypicks.com. This is a great site. I call this the Twitter of hockey, where people can follow other hockey bettors. In fact, there's over 10,000 players playing. And if you look at the top scorers right now, and you can see that Vasco is the top scorer. He has 960 points. And when you click on this score, you can see his record. He's 57-38 when he has a confidence level of 51 to 54%, 3-0 at 55 to 62%. And then you can look at the top pickers. Nobody's going to be catching Musco. Actually, you know what? This year, we've got a few guys here. Joker 777. He's got 4 cups, along with David here. Kohler 1, 2, 3, 4. These two guys are having a good season right now. And then the way you get a cup here at Hockeypicks.com is anytime you go 4-0 with your picks, you get a little mini Stanley Cup. But again, you know, Musco, Eddie, there's something with the name Eddie, right? Ed Musco here, and then you got Eddie a Streetcatcher. Man, I'm going to have to change my name to Eddie Raymond Report here pretty soon, because that's what I think where all the winning is happening. If you got a name Ed, hey, you know what? If your name is Ed, you should be buying a lottery ticket right now, because the name Ed is really popular when it comes to betting. But look at Ed. He's got 60 Stanley Cup. Every cup indicates he went 4-0 better that night. And you can follow Musco here at hockeypicks.com, and you can see the hottest pickers. Now, the hottest pickers right now, 13-2 in the last. We got a lot of these guys. So, and the way you do it is you go to the you can go to the top scorer, and you can, let me see here. So here you see Steve Easter. You can just hit follow my picks, and then you hit your following, and you can see all the guys you're following. And Eddie's got his picks up. So if you want to see Eddie's picks for today at hockeypicks.com, if you want to ride Eddie's picks, and that's what it's all about, right? It's about, you know, hey, let's face it, it's like poker, right? You go on a hot streak, a cold streak, and you follow the hot hand, like a craps table. And, you know, and the thing I like doing is I do my own handicapping, but if I see other good handicappers that I respect, I go and validate my picks to see if we're on the same page with those guys, and it just gives me a little bit more confidence in my selections, and that it really helps. And lastly, this is a website I created this year. In fact, this is a website I had in my head for about 20 years to build, but the hardest part was getting a horse racing feed, right? You can get live feeds from, all the subscription services out there. You can subscribe to a line feed, but try to get a live feed with horse racing. It's really tough. But this is here, the way this website works is here. I'll do my pick for today. I'll do a quick pick to show you guys how it works. So I'm going to log in, and then once I log in, the Rocket Man. So once you're logged in here, now you got your favorites, your underdogs, and your horses, right? So you got to pick some horses. In fact, I'm going to pull up my ATSstats.com website because I'm going to go to Santa Anita today. A lot of stake races today in the horse racing. You know, Kentucky Derby is going to be in a couple of months. So now's the time to start looking at all these horses to see, you know, who's going to be going to the dance at the Kentucky Derby. Let me go to Santa Anita. All right, so let's look at the hockey. So we only got hockey and college basketball today. I'm going to play hockey, and you got to pick a favorite. So the favorite I'm going to take right now, I'm going to look here. The New York Islanders. So you can pick an Islanders. I know it's a big. The thing is, it's a 3-team parlay, right? So it doesn't matter if you're taking heavy chalk here. You know, get that big glass of milk if you're gonna wash down minus 220. That's a lot of chalk to wash down. And then you pick an underdog, right? You go find that underdog, and we give you the prices here. You can see the underdog prices. And for an underdog today, I'm gonna go with the Winnipeg Jets. The Winnipeg Jets, surprising good team this year. Didn't see you know. Kyle Connor's just having a great year. And then let's go to Santa Anita. And then Santa Anita, you're going to pick a race. Now, I'm going to look at my horse racing sheet here. Oh, Joel Rosario, race number 1. I like Rosario. Rosario's a good driver. Let me just check the other. Yeah, let's go to, actually, we're going to go race 7. We're going to go race 7, 620 post time. And I'm going to go with the number 4 horse, Liberal. And I can take him to win, place, or show. Now, you'll see that if I take this horse to, okay, so right now, if I'm betting $100, and you start off with $100 once you sign up. So let's say you bet 50. Let's say you want to bet 50. Now your estimated payout goes down. Now if I take Liberal to win, my payout is $667. If I take him to place, $428. And if I take him to show, it's $308, right? So let's take him to show right there. And I'm going to take him with Winnipeg and the New York Islanders. So my favorite, as in Fadoho, so that's where I got the name. Fadoho, favorite, dog, and horse. So my favorite is the New York Islanders. My my underdog is Winnipeg, and my horse here is going to be Liberal with Joel Rosario in the saddle in the 7th race at Santa Anita. And that's the nice thing about this. You know, sometimes you don't have all day to watch all the horse racing, but you can set your timer to say 6:20 to watch this race, and if it wins, then you cash your ticket. And hopefully, let's go submit. And then I can see all my history of my selections that I've taken in the past, and it gives you a good little accountability of your ledger of your picks. And then you go look at the leaderboard, right? Let's go check the leaderboard, see who's doing really well. Bond 55, 5,000. And the thing is, once you get to 10,000 total here in your balance, you win a $100 betting account at Bookmaker. So nice little incentive. And the same thing with Hockey Picks. There's no incentive. Well, the incentive is make your selections and follow other people so you can take those picks to bet. And then Streetcatcher, the incentive is run a streak and win some cash, right? So there you have it, guys. I thought I'd do a little Ramblers and Gamblers video on a Saturday morning while you're having your cup of coffee, enjoying the day. And hopefully we could help you out. And you know what? Thought I'd throw it a little bit different here. Thought instead of doing these pick videos all the times and educational videos, let's show the network. And the focus today is contest sites. I think if you play, like I said, sometimes you don't have the cash to bet on games every day, but you want action on the game. These are 3 great sites: Streakcatcher.com, Hockeypicks.com. In fact, just to let you know a little secret, I'm going to have another site for baseball season. I took all the code from Hockey Picks and I transferred it onto this new URL. I can't tell you guys the new URL yet because it's still in the process. And if I give it out, people are going to sign up and it's not ready yet. But it's going to be a great site. I can't wait to show you guys. The logo is awesome. I can't wait to show you guys the logo and the URL. The URL's actually, I got to give my wife credit. She came up with that one, and it's a really good URL, and it has everything to do with baseball. So you're going to see it's going to be out. Hopefully, I'm going to talk to the programmer, see if we can get out this week, and hopefully we can get it out for you guys this week and do some preseason baseball. All right, folks, don't forget Streetcatcher, Hockeypicks.com, and Fadoho. Do you play Fadoho yet? And hopefully you do, and pick some winners, and hopefully we can help you out and with your picks. Have a great rest of your day. As always, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly here with another Ramblers and Gamblers on a Saturday edition of the Raymond Report. Cheers.